Now here's the pitch. And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. He's got it one away. So striding in, Trey Turner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
In order to play at this level, you've got to have unbelievable hand-eye coordination. That pitch wasn't even in his zone, and he was able to get perfect wood on that base.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Dan, I know I was an offensive player, but I'm okay being a pitcher's umpire. If you're going to consistently pound that outer half, James Kingsley's.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run.
I'm excited to check the home run numbers that come out on Show Track, because that was just one of the most impressive launches we've seen in a good while. And as the numbers come in, that ball was projected to have carried over 460 feet. An amazing show of strength.
Anthony Rendon is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Standing in, Juan Soto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. Oh, it's off his glove, and it drops. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Ryan Zimmerman, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. At the plate, Brett Gardner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First delivery to him on the way. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, Matt, we all know it. The man to watch, Giancarlo Stanton. He finished last season with the most home runs in the major leagues. He won the Major League home run title. He can put a ball into orbit when he catches it, and I hope he catches one in this game.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. On to Lansdowne and gone. Giancarlo Stanton now. And Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Harper looks up. Gone. They've tied the game on back-to-back home runs. Here's Didi Gregorius. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Into right field, that's a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. Around second, he's on his way to third. Gregorius takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Safe at the plate. As it's now a 3-2 ball game.
Boy, the home fans are loving that inside the Parker. Looked like he was carrying a piano around his back when he rounded third, but he made it. Somebody get him an oxygen mask.
Into the box, Aaron Hicks. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Needed a sand wedge for that one. Swung on and missed.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
And there are 2 away now. Here's Miguel Andujar now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. He hit the corner and tries for third. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he runs out of gas between bases. They tag him out to get 3 runs here, all coming via solo home runs. Here's Mark Reynolds. He's assuming the role of DH in this interleague matchup.
Yeah, Matt, that's one of the funny things about National League teams playing in AL ballparks. All of a sudden, the lineup kind of changes dramatically. But the cool thing is it gets more guys a chance to get some at-bats or time in the field.
Here's the first pitch to him. And right into the shift. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's gone 2 for 6. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Gregorius has it on to first, and Wieters is set down now, 2 away.
Batting ninth, second baseman, Wilmer Defoe.
And here now is Wilmer Defoe. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Gary Sanchez, the American League's Silver Slugger behind the plate a year ago. Popped him up. Rendon has a play. Makes the play, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Luke Voigt. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball in for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Harper. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Batting ninth, second baseman, number 25.
Now at the plate, Gleyber Torres will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. High in the air out to center field. Eaton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers, but they still lead it 3-2. stepping in, Adam Eaton, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Number 2, Adam.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
This guy's not wasting any time, right? Gets a first pitch fastball, and he flies out deep on the first pitch of the inning.
First delivery to him on the way. Toward the alley in left center. That's a base hit. And with his speed, he may be thinking about 2. Throw into second. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double.
Man, I don't think he could have bisected those fielders any better if he tried. Drove that one into the alley for a gapper that'll bring him easily into second base.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Now back, third baseman.
There's one well above the zone for a ball. Hit high and deep out to left. Gardner going back, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends. So striding forward now, Brett Gardner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Hit out towards second. Defoe has it. A quick out number 1. Ready for another chance? Aaron Judge. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. 1 out, nobody on. There's a line drive base hit to left field. Around first, digging for 2. Around second now and headed for third. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. Throw won't get him. The tag from Wieters, and he is out trying to score.
Now batting.
Next will be the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Eaton going back at the track, and it's off the green monster. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And he will score on the inside the park home run, and that was a gift right there. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Harper. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Juan Soto to the plate now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Number 22.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A high fastball is in there.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Gone! That's dinger number 6 on the day between these two lineups. I feel like I'm watching home run derby here, guys.
Yeah, Matty B. Well, D-Row, you kind of expect a high-scoring game with that green monster here at Fenway.
Yeah, it changes your whole mindset. Right center's out of the equation.
Oh, that ball comes in and gets him. Here's Mark Reynolds. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Reynolds, the former Colorado Rocky. He signed as a free agent with this organization earlier in the season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a one-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to...
Ouch, that one hit him.
Now batting, catcher, Matt Weeder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Down the first baseline. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. He'll come home with it. And he will slide across with the tying run as they've battled back to knot things at 4.
Dan, that's a nice RBI base hit on a hard grounder down the first baseline. If the first baseman's holding him right there, it's probably a double play, but not the case.
No question about it, Buell. Sometimes it's a game of inches, and that ball hit were vacated where the first baseman, if he was holding on, that would probably have been one of those 3-6-3 double plays. Instead, it's down the line for a base hit.
Liner towards second. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. He'll get it into second. And he'll reach second now with one away. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Hit in the air to right field. Judge is on the move. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's Bryce Harper now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
There's an interesting play right there. Base open. They elect to pitch to him. And what does he do? He hits a ground rule double, which...
And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one.
Third baseman, number 6.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rendon. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Oh, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. After it is Hicks. He gets there to make the play, and that in. So digging in now, Aaron Hicks.
Leading off the fourth for the Yankees.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Aaron Hicks.
Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely first strike.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Hicks isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they now trail by only 2.
Now batting.
Digging in, Miguel Andujar. And recall he doubled his first time through, but was thrown out trying to stretch that into a triple. No balls and 1 strike. A windup and the 0-1. This is in the air out to right. Harper is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. A swing by Sanchez, and this one soaring out into left field. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. Stepping in now, Luke Voigt. Fouled away. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there, out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
Hit high and deep to right center. Eaton is after it. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the second out of the inning.
Number 25.
Stepping into the box, Gleyber Torres. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Looks at a changeup right over the middle.
Stuff has never been a problem with this pitcher. It's execution and location that has always been his bugaboo. That's exactly what happened here. I know he's ahead 0-1, but he's finding the heart of the plate way too often.
Behind 0-2 now. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is. So they get a couple of runs on. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Juan Soto, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Zach Britton, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. And the pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. So despite featuring a pair of aces on the mound, this game's taken an unexpected turn as neither starter seems to have brought his best stuff in this game, something both lineups have certainly taken advantage of.
Well, Giro, we had contrasting styles in this one. One power pitcher, one control pitcher. Both had rough outings in this one.
Yeah, that's why you love baseball, right? You can't handicap this thing. We came into this not knowing who was going to win out. Was the finesse guy going to locate? Was the power guy going to have his big-time heater? Neither of that came to fruition. Tip of the cap to both offenses were found in the baseball game.
First pitch on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time. 7 runs, an equal number of hits, 1 error thus far for the Nationals. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Brett Gardner. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Soto arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Ready for another shot now. Aaron Judge already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. That was not a good pitch, but he handled it nicely, guys.
Yeah, and the pitcher's got to wonder what he has to do to get it past this guy. That pitch was off the plate, but he showed great reach, gets good extension, and drives it for a 2-bagger.
Giancarlo Stanton is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And it's 1-1. Judge, the runner at second with 1 away. A ball and 2 strikes now. 1-2. Here it comes. Giancarlo swings, and this ball is hit well into left field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Now a long throw home. And he is safe at home plate, and we've got a brand new ball game, folks. Tied at lucky 7.
Wow, you'd think they'd learned their lesson and would pitch around this guy. That's his 3rd extra base hit of the game. This one a triple.
And he pulls this one high and deep to right center field. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And it's not in time. He's safe as 2 runs come across to score, and they grab the lead. At the plate, Aaron Hicks. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit down the line at first. Zimmerman has it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Miguel Andujar now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. And here now is Wilmer Defoe. 0 for 2 with the runs scored so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Adam Eaton. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 7 runs, an equal number of hits, 1 error thus far for the Nationals. Behind 0-2 now. Last strike now for the Nats. Hit out towards second. Oh, too late on the throw, but that is what you call a major league effort just to make that one close.
Bang, bang play right there. That's one of my favorite plays, thinking back to it, to go in that hole in between first base and second base, do that little pirouette, make that throw to first base. Wasn't able to complete the play, but nice job.
Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Grounded back up the middle. And he'll take it to the bag for the force, and this one is over. 9-7, the final score in this ball game. The New York Yankees used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Zach Britton. are under the bright lights tonight. Mike Poltonevich gets the ball for Atlanta in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. Stepping up now, Jose Altuve, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Springer stands at second with no outs. Softly hit out toward short. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Hey, not a great start for the pitcher right here. Started off with a double, now add in a single, and one of your middle of the order bats is coming to the dish. Man, I don't think this was the start he was imagining warming up in the bullpen.
Here comes the first pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone.
Hit back up the middle. Step on the bag for one, but they will not have a shot at two. He's safe at first, and that will plate our opening marker of the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Acuna's there for it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Now here's a look at the Astros starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, you really have to appreciate what Jose Altuve brings to this team. He took home the American League batting title last season. He went from corner to corner. He used the whole field, and he's so difficult to defend. When you win a batting title, you're doing something very special.
The 0-1 on its way. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Bregman is on his way home. The relay, and he will pull into third with an RBI triple.
The pitcher was almost out of the inning, and I think he might have taken that third out for granted. Instead, he gives up a 2-out RBI triple to make it 2-0.
Hit hard on the ground to third. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, number 13.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this one is gone. A home run.
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys who would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop in their bat, and they can go deep.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. And that is down, as that could be two bases. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. Albies takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Safe at the plate. It's a 2-2 game.
Boy, the home fans are loving that inside to Parker. Looked like he was carrying a piano around his back when he rounded third, but he made it. Somebody get him an oxygen mask.
Popped him up. McCann over to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Batting fourth, right fielder.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. And there's a base hit on the line.
Hey, guys, I think the pitcher was just trying to steal a strike right there. I do not think he expected to get ambushed on an 0-0 get-me-over breaking ball. But that's exactly what happened.
In there, a base hit.
Hey, this pitcher better make an adjustment. That's a lot of loud contact. That's 4 bullets in the first inning to open up this game.
Tyler Flowers.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Dan, you know what? You like to see that from an offense. When you have a guy in scoring position, there's no sense in waiting around. He saw a pitch he liked right there, and he...
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. As he arrives at second without a play, as they also score a pair of runs on the play. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind starts racing, trying to figure out about how long you're going to go with this guy and how many guys you might end up having to use out of your bullpen just to get through this thing. Not a good spot to be in.
So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Woody Keller.
Woody Keller, this is my nightmare. He likes to call a pitch above the zone, above the belt. I know guys say those are the pitches that go deep, but I'm telling you, if you're calling that high strike, it opens up a lot of room for the pitcher.
I agree with you, Guido. That's a tough pitch to get on top of and put it in play. So if you're a pitcher right now, try to elevate in that top part of that strike zone.
Hack on another here as the runner scores from second. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw into the box now. Josh Reddick. They'll get us started in the top of the second. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
That swing looked kind of out of control to me. Looked like he was trying to dial 9, but when you're down by 4 runs early in the game, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
Line hard, but foul. In the air, down the line in left. Acuna's there for it. Oh no, it drops. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Brian McCann. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. So here now is the pitcher, Justin Verlander, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. No balls and a strike to count. Reddick leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Line drive to left. Acuna is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. There's George Springer, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. The 0-1 on its way. Breaking ball in for a strike. Stays alive, still 0-2.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Hard hit towards center. And a diving effort in center, but it's going to skip right on by him. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 6-3 contest. And he's safe.
This is an easy decision for him to try for third because he has the play right in front of him, so he doesn't have to rely on any of his base coaches. Good decision.
Ouch, that one hit him. Striding in for Houston, Alex Bregman, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Into the corner and slicing foul. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Line drive to center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Now a long throw to third. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And try as he might. Stepping in for the Braves, number 13. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Danny, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. The next to bat for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies, and he might still be a bit winded after the inside the park home run in his first at bat. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball one. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now.
This is the cat and mouse that I love right here. You take the pitcher deep last time up. Now you're 2-0 again. No way he gets a fastball right here.
The 3-0 pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam sandwich, but able to mix in a knock.
Line to the right side. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Yeah, you want to applaud the effort as he sells out for it, but the smarter move would have been to take a deeper angle and cut the ball off. He does that, and the runner probably doesn't score from first. On the flip side, great piece of hitting right there.
Line towards center field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Johan Camargo. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Markakis, base runner at first with one out. Back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And he is in there.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
In now, Tyler Flowers. Looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Here's Ender Inciarte. First delivery to him on the way. And that one just missed outside.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me
Markakis scores. 2 runs have scored. Now 3 runs are in. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gonzalez moves over, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Mike Foltynewicz. He was gunned down at the plate trying for an inside-the-park home run his first time up.
Bregman has it.
On to first, and it's in time as they're finally.
Leading off for Houston, shortstop, Carlos.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay throw. And he's back into second here safely.
this is the type of production they were expecting from this guy when he came to the majors a couple of years back. He looks really at ease at the plate, and that relaxed swing is getting some really good results. Good example on that double there. Always great to see a young player blossoming.
Now the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit.
No, you try and execute a pitch, Dan. I'll leave you to answer that. But right there as a batter, you see the infield back. You take everything, all the variables into consideration. You're not trying to do too much. Anything on the ground that stays off the corners gets you an RBI. Now mix in the fact that it found the hole, and he's got a knock to go with it.
You know, it's so frustrating as a pitcher, D-Row. You think what you make is a good pitch, infield playing back, a ball is able to sneak through, a base hit and a run batted in. So
and we'll have